Welcome, everybody. We are live here at KCU as we got Kentucky Christian University versus Reinhardt coming in. You're watching D&D Sports Network, your home for night athletics. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We got Kevin Jones, Michael Shawn Waller, and Darryl McCoy on the call tonight, guys. Make sure you hit that like and share, get these numbers up for these boys, and hopefully we got a good ball game on tap for you folks. So, guys, make sure that you guys let everybody know we are live, and this is where you can find KCU today. So, here we go, guys. You see the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard down at the bottom of your screen. And producer KJ, let's take a look at the night down here.
There he is.
Now, you tell me KCU ain't ready for battle. As they bring the night out, and I tell you, KCU, let's take a look at the tail of the tape, producer KJ.
KCU comes in with a 2-2 record, Darryl, averaging 36.5 points per game, 28.3 points allowed per game. They average 283 yards passing and 128 yards rushing a game. Reinhardt comes in 2-3, 1-0. Both teams are 1-0 in the conference. They average 30 points a game. They allow 31 points a game. They average 173 yards passing and 188 yards rushing. So they're pretty well balanced, Darryl.
Yeah, when you look right there, one thing it tells you is KCU's coming in. They are going to pass the football, and Reinhardt's going to try to hurt you on the ground. Let's take a look at the key players, stat leaders for each team.
For KCU, Jackson Wasick, 1,126 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, 11 passing, 2 rushings. Javari Gamble has 250 yards rushing with 3 touchdowns. Jason Cobb, 405 yards receiving and 5 touchdowns. Calvin Brown, 203 yards receiving and a touchdown. And then for Reinhardt, we have Taylor Jackson has 820 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 6 passing, 4 rushing. Ja Colbert, 398 yards rushing. Ethan Rice has 210 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Tyrese McKee has 174 yards with a receiving touchdown.
There you go. And like I said, KCU, they got 2 receivers putting up big yards. But on the other side, Reinhardt right there has got 2 rushers that are putting up huge numbers. Now, coming into this game, guys, if you've never seen either one of these teams play, one thing you're going to see is a high. They're really going to sling that ball around, and the guy you want to keep an eye on is QB1, and that's Jackson Wasick. So make sure you keep an eye on him. But guys, that's going to take us to our first commercial break. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, KCU versus Reinhardt right here on the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughan Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughan Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Here at KCU, and as you see right there, there's a good look at the night. Good look at the night down south, and you see the KCU football team out there getting ready to take the field. And guys, listen, we will try to be as
this is our first college football game. I promise you, after this game, we'll know all these kids.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to try not to be homers, but listen, we are KCU fans, But Reinhardt, we're fans of them too, So, but to say we're not rooting for KCU, that would be a lie, because KCU, we built a good bond with these people up here. We got family goes here, so we're definitely
we're their go-to media outlet there.
Yeah. So if you want to watch KCU athletics, make sure you follow all of our social media sites. So
I'm excited, Darryl. This is our first college football game?
He said no. They did a college football game earlier years ago, though.
Oh, okay.
I think he said Marshall, because I thought it was. I was excited.
And you see captains at midfield for KCU. That's going to be Javari Gamble. And we do not have a 3 on our roster. He's not dressed today. And Jalen Price for KCU. And for Reinhardt, you're going to have, that's Markel Sutton, Julian Stevenson out there for the Reinhardt Eagles. And I think they said Reinhardt will receive. Knights will kick off if I'm not.
Yeah, and the Knights won the toss and deferred, Darryl.
So here we go, guys.
Here's a good look at the Knights, Darryl. Get ready to enter.
Yeah, and this is what it's about, man. This whole program, I mean, from top to bottom, is running the right way. KCU, they got things going right now, and the record you see at the scoreboard, the Craig Devon Furniture scoreboard on the bottom. KCU comes in at 2-2. Reinhardt sitting at 2-3 on the season, and right now KCU looking to get above 500. And here comes your KCU Knights. And I'm looking forward. You see right now they're wearing the red-on-red unis. KJ, this is one of our favorite.
Sharp, aren't they?
Yeah, colorways they got. That's one thing about KCU. You're going to see a lot of nice uniform combos here in Grayson. And Reinhardt will be with the blue pants and white tops. As you sit here, look around the fans. It's a packed house here, guys, today in Grayson. East Carter is in the house. Cheering on the KCU Knights today. Great. East Carter's having a heck of a season, and they've brought the middle school and high school programs up for this big-time matchup. KCU only has 4 home games this year. So they're looking to capitalize and get a win for their fan base here tonight, as it's also homecoming weekend here on campus. Last night, you seen the KCU Knights volleyball taking on St. Mary of the Woods. You can catch that over on D&D Sports Network as well for anybody interested. So this right here This matchup right here is, you know, I was talking to some people in the conference, and, you know, there's a lot of eyes on this game. You know,
well, both of them sitting 1-0, right?
Yeah, sitting 1-0 in conference.
Take that back, Darryl. KCU won the toss and wants the ball. We thought they deferred, but they want the ball. So. Michael, Shawn, you excited for the college football today?
Oh, yeah, man. This is a bucket list thing for me. I mean, when they said we was doing a college football game, I was stoked for it, man. This is awesome. Great atmosphere here.
And we're set for kickoff. Reinhardt to kick off to KCU.
And as we're sitting here, Reinhardt is coached by Coach Jason Miller, and Coach Aubrey will coach the KCU Knights. And right here, KCU will field it at the 5, trying to get around the edge here. And finally brought down by a slew of Eagles. And that's going to be number 25 on the return. That is Nehemiah Williams.
Guys, if you're all tuning in on Facebook, hit that like and share button. And we're also live on YouTube, too, on the D&D Sports.
So here we go. You're going to see Jackson Wasick lined up, shotgun formation. And it's going to be Javari Gamble in the backfield with him, and there he comes. Yeah, exactly. That's what KCU is going to do. They're going to pass it early and often here. That pass was caught by number 81, Jalen Briscoe. And they're running a hurry-up offense here, KJ.
Yeah, they're trying to catch Reinhardt off guard here quick and keeping the same defense on the field for Reinhardt.
You got trips down to the bottom of your screen here. Hands it off. No, passes back out. Briscoe again. And you can tell right now who Wasick's favorite target is. Right now the looks like going to have 3 down linemen here for Reinhardt. They're going to bring an edge rusher here. Wasick right up the middle. Nice yardage there by Wasick. He's going to get across the 50 and into Eagles territory.
Yeah, he picked up about 6 on the play, Darryl. It's going to bring up a 3rd and probably about 3.
Guys, we want to thank AD Manning, Coach Manning here for rolling out the red carpet and bringing D&D Sports Network aboard for night athletics. And we also want to thank the coaching staff. You know, they've treated us like goats since we got on campus. We're going to see Wasick sends Gamble out to the flat. He's rushed out of pocket, finds a guy in the middle. Great coverage there. And that was number 28, Kish Wright, breaking up the pass there.
.64.
There we go. You see them coming out, 13:11 on the clock here. Now, Wasick, KCU back to punt. And nice punt. It's going to roll out at about the 11-yard line. So right now, Eagles not going to have good field position to start this drive. And we'll see here if the Eagles can get this rushing attack going here. Then, you know, I look for them to try to burn a lot of clock here, try to keep that KCU offense off the field. And
there's a great look at it from the field cam.
That's Taylor Jackson Lined up shotgun formation, and right here.
That's what happens when we're on the sideline, isn't it?
Yep. Now, puts a man in motion. Straight up the gut. He's going to pick about 5 up on the play. Formation.
You can tell Reinhardt's more of a power run team.
Looky here they are. And still, he's across the 50. He's got plenty of space trying to get run down across the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Eagles. And that was Jaw Colbert on the carry there. And right now you're seeing, wow, that's the #1 rushing attack in the conference.
Absolutely, man. And it wasn't just speed, it was power. He broke 4 tackles to get through the back of the line. And once he got out in free space, he was gone.
Yeah, you're going to have to wrap him up. So here you go. They're going to come out. Extra point is set up. That's going to be Ty McKee kicking the extra point for the Eagles. And McKee is up and good. So Reinhardt takes a 7-0 lead over KCU down on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
We're back here. Reinhardt sitting on a 7-0 lead over KCU here on homecoming. As producer KJ, we got Michael Shawn Waller and Darryl McCoy on the call. And let's see what Jackson Wasick and this offense can do here. The Reinhardt set to kick off. It's fielded again at the 5.
Oh, he's got
and looky
room.
here. Yes, he does. He's got plenty of space brought down. That was number 25 once again, Nehemiah Williams. He's done a great job returning the football tonight. And looks like ball will be spotted at the 35, and that's where the Knights will start this drive. Here comes Wasick and the troops.
Yeah, they need to put a good one together here, Darryl. Get down and match this. I tell you, this front 4 for Reinhardt's huge, though.
And we'll put a man in motion here. That's Eli Williams. Lined up on that right side.
See what it's a delay of game.
Yeah, delay of game by the Knights here. Going to back them up. And now,
that's Reinhardt, man. They're stout up front.
They are. Keep an eye on big number 92, Damian Deloney. You can see him lined up right now over center. He gets in the backfield a lot. Wasick drops back. Pressure comes and sacked. That's Emmanuel Ollerton, weak side over there, the right guard allowed him to get behind him there, and the rest was history. And Wasick lined up, shotgun formation. Spread offense. He's going to roll to his left. Looks right, pushed right. Here comes Wasick. Looks downfield. And finally brought down. Decent game by the Knights there. Number 22, Nolan Marshall, will get credited for the tackle for the Eagles, and that's going to bring out the punting unit once again. Again, both teams 1-0 in the conference. This is there's a lot of importance on this game for both squads. That's going to be fielded. Fair catch will be fielded at the 30, and Reinhardt will take over here. And last time it only took them 2 plays to score. Let's see if the KCU defense can beef up here and stop the Eagles' rushing attack. And that was a nice punt there by Chase Hall. He does a good job. Got a big leg on him. Jackson going to be lined up, shotgun formation. Got 2 backs in the backfield. There you go. Out, brought down at the 40. And that was Ethan Rice on the carry. Nice little change of speed there. You're going to have Rice and Colbert in the backfield right now. Looks like they've got Kamari Jenkins out there now at quarterback. Situations here, and now they're going to have trips to the top of your screen. Colbert will be in the backfield with Jackson. Jackson hands it off. Colbert makes one man miss, but there was 3 more there waiting on him. Nice tackle there for CJ. There waiting on him. Nice tackle there for CJ Nathan. That's what you got to do. You're going to have to gang tackle them, and it's going to be hard for one man. Over it down. We seen that earlier. So right now the Eagles have found their way into Knight territory here. Ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line. That tight end off. In there now, I can't see his number. Looks like that's going to be number 6. Jamari and Walker in the game right now, and now they're going to bring that heavy package back in. Got to get his name in a second. He was not on the roster, folks. High snap. And you're going to see Nathan get it down to the 5. And you see Reinhardt. Still going to set shotgun formation here. Has Walker in the backfield with them. And now they've brought another quarterback in. Walker, he's going to get down at the 5, and now Reinhardt's brought Ethan Rice in. So that's 3 quarterbacks we've seen today for Reinhardt. Yeah, I wonder if this is their normal offense, and now here they bring Jackson back out. So he's going to line up, try to lead his team into the end zone here. And they got number 27 in the backfield with him. We do not have 27 on our roster either, guys. And it's going to be a delay of game. And I tell you, Jackson was not happy with his teammate there. As a false start by the wide receiver. Here you go, Jackson. Looks like he's going to stay in shotgun formation. Again, we do not have 27. We'll get him in a minute. Try to figure out who 27 is. They've had a couple guys with jersey changes, undoubtedly, so we'll try to get them numbers here in a second. But again, another delay of the game. Let's see what they call it. Looked like Reinhardt was calling a timeout, but they say no, they're going to go back out. Nothing lead here. Now Reinhardt's going to come out. Try to kick one through the uprights here. As Ty McKee comes back out. He's getting a lot of work early here. McKee, nice job through the uprights. And Reinhardt, 14, KCU 0. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with more college football on the D&D Sports Network.
No,
Here we go as Wasik comes back out. Shotgun formation. Guys, we apologize. We're trying to get the technical issues figured out here. And a false start, another false start on KCU right now. And this coaching staff is not happy right now. It's been penalties galore right now for KCU. They've got to get things cleaned up here if they're going to give Reinhardt a run here. Right now, Reinhardt's jumped up 14-0, struck twice. There you go. And there he is once again, big number 81. That's Bryce. you go. A nice job lobbing over top. Looky there, big snag. And right now, this Jalen Briscoe is a stud, folks. There you go. And nice job, snuck a receiver. He had a man, too, just missed him. They're going to call pass interference. So it should be half the distance of the goal here. So that'll be 1st and goal on the 7 here for Cates. Can find a way to strike pay dirt here.
Interference on the defense, number 33. By rule, the ball will be placed on the 2-yard line. 1st down. KCU.
And no, they originally said the 7, but the it will not be on the 7. It will be on the 2-yard line. So right now, let's see if KCU can find a way to punch it in. As Jalen Briscoe having himself a day right now, already 5 receptions on the day. KCU looking for their first score here. Wasick puts a man in motion, hands it off, and Reinhardt covers him up quickly. That was the fullback, Ty Carter, carrying the rock there. And now they're going with a heavy package here. It takes the snap, hands it, eligible receiver downfield. So again, KCU right now shooting herself in the foot. They're going to, let's see, looks like they may bring the kicking unit out. See what they look to do. No, Wasick's still out there. So you're going to see Javari Gamble in the backfield. To the top of your screen. Wasick drops back. Heat comes. Wasick flushed out of the pocket. He's got plenty of space. And pass knocked down there, but I'm telling you, if he had decided made the decision to run earlier, he would have probably scored there. But he held up there because he had a lot of space, and he's got a lot of speed on him too. So I think Wasick would have waltzed in there easy if he would have decided to run earlier. But I think he was still trying to make his mind up as he went to that right side and gave Reinhardt a chance to recover. You can see the East Carter Middle School football team going down. I think they'll be honored at the half.
Illegal pass downfield. That'll be a 5-yard penalty and also a loss of down. Big 3rd down.
So that's going to bring up a big 3rd down for KCU here. KCU has to find a way to score here, because you go down 3 scores this Reinhardt team, then they're probably just going to come out and try to eat the clock on you. So right now, this is a huge 3rd down right now for the Knights. Now you got Good in the backfield with Wasick. He's going to, no, reverse. Oh, looky there. What a catch. Let's take a look at that again, KJ. KCU coming out looking to attack on the extra point.
On the offense, number 9. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
So there was a penalty on the play, but it will be assessed to the kickoff. Score stands right now. So we got Zach Uhas coming out to kick the extra point for the Knights. Uhas straight down the middle. KCU inches closer. Reinhardt 14, KCU 7 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here.
All right, guys, we're back here. We're fixing the clock there for you folks. As you see at the bottom of your screen on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, we've had some technical issues, so we're trying to get it straightened out for you. But either way, we'll have it up and ready, guys. Finish strong. That's the main thing. It's not how you start; it's how you finish. The 2:54 on the clock, and Reinhardt looking to drive here as they got good field position right now, and he's going to keep it. Getting across the 45 to the 46. And again, they're coming with that heavy package. Reinhardt running multiple quarterbacks. That's number 19 right now. We'll try to get him in a second. They're going to bring Jackson out now.
Yeah, they're a predominantly running team, Darryl, and they eat a lot of the clock up too.
Mm-hmm.
They're one of these teams, they get a lead on you. Yeah, you're hurting.
16. Now, here you go. Jackson lined up. Good pitch there. And he is covered up. KCU sniffed that one out in a hurry. You had two Knights there stopping that one. That was number 44. And we do not have him on our roster, as well as Chase Hall in on the tackle. And I'll tell you right now, KJ, this Colbert kid, he's special, but KCU done a good job right there slowing that Reinhardt rushing attack down.
Absolutely. I mean, they need to put some more kids in the box, but that's going to hurt them. Reinhardt probably try to leak one out.
Yeah. And right now, that's going to force Reinhardt into a punting situation here. That'll bring out Grier to punt for Reinhardt.
The big stand by KCU, Darryl. Get the ball back with a chance to go tie it up here.
Huge defensive stand, and that's what KCU, you know, just like I just said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And By the way, guys, number 19 is Braden Bohannon. When Reinhardt brings that extra QB in, that's Bohannon coming in, number 19. So right now, KCU, they're going to come out. They're going to start this drive, KJ, on the 15-yard line here. Going to have to go the distance. But listen, when you got Briscoe out there at wide out, it don't take you much time to get up the field.
No, he's got size and speed.
Yeah, he's already got 5 catches on the day. There you go, hands it off. And they're going to push the pile. They're going to push it out to about the 18. Decent gain there for the Knights.
Now, where is Reinhardt, Darryl? Do we know where they're from?
That
they're in Georgia somewhere.
Georgia.
Yeah. The Gary Justice. He told me he'd been down there covering them a couple times. Let's see. And Wasick drops back. Pressure comes. Nice job. The offensive line done its job there, but even better job there by the DB. For Reinhardt there, that was number 16, Ty McKee. Or no, pardon me, it's number 18, Carter Hicks on the tackle. See, Reinhardt University is in Waleska, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And guys, let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the comment section below. KCU drops back, plenty of time. Starting the second quarter at the 44. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Second quarter action here on the D&D Sports Network.